Hello students, welcome back in your science class. Today I am going to start new chapter of chemistry, acids, bases and salts. Students, we eat different kinds of food and they have different taste. Some have salty taste, some have sweet taste, some have sour taste and some have bitter taste. Here are some food items that have different taste. Definitely all of you have tasted these food items. If you have not, just taste it now and know the result. Here are lemon juice, orange juice, vinegar, which is called sirka in Hindi, curd. All these have sour taste, while sugar has sweet taste. Common salt has salty taste. Amla is in sour taste. And baking soda has bitter taste. So different food items have different taste because of their chemical nature. So on the basis of their chemical natures, they can be classified into acidic, basic or neutral substances. So firstly we will see acidic substances. The word acid comes from the Latin word acer, which means sour. So materials which are sour in taste contain acids and called acidic substances like lemon juice, orange juice, vinegar, curd. All these contains acid and these are called acidic substances. Acids can be categorized into two types. First is organic acids and second is mineral acids. Acids which we get from plants and animals products, they are called organic acids. Organic acids which are found in plants and animals and their products are called organic acids. Here are some acids, organic acids name and the substance in which they found. Like acetic acid found in vinegar. Formic acid, it is found in ants' sting. Citric acid found in all citrus fruits like lemon, orange. All citrus fruits contain citric acid. Lactic acid present in curd. Oxalic acid present in spinach and ascorbic acid present in amla. In this way there are many other organic acids which are found in plants and animals products. Mineral acids derived from inorganic substance or it can be prepared by chemical. These are called mineral acids. For example, hydrochloric acid. Formula of hydrochloric acid is HCl. Organic acids are weak acid and are safe to consume, while mineral acids are strong acids and are highly corrosive in nature. Corrosive means it can cause damage of a substance through chemical action. You know that hydrochloric acids is also present in our stomach and it is not corrosive because it is produced through our inner lining of stomach and it is organic acid which are safe to consume. An acid is said to be concentrated if the amount of water in the acid is lesser than the acid. If we have taken 7 ml of acid and add 3 ml of water. So in this mixture, amount of water is less than the amount of acid. So it is concentrated acid, and an acid is said to be dilute if the amount of water in acid is more than the acid. Suppose 3 ml of acid contains 7 ml of water. So this mixture have more than water. So it is dilute acid. In this mixture, amount of water is more than acid, so it is dilute acid. Now some properties of acids. Acids are sour in taste. Second, acids are corrosive in nature and they are soluble in water. These are the properties of acids. Let's see basic substances. Some substances that are bitter in taste and have soapy touch are called bases. Substances which have bitter taste and have soapy touch, they are called bases. Bases also can be strong or weak. Caustic soda and caustic potash. Caustic soda is known as sodium hydroxide and caustic potash is known as potassium hydroxide. Both are strong bases and they are corrosive in nature, while copper hydroxide and zinc hydroxide are weak bases and they are not corrosive in nature. Here are some bases name which is found in different substances. Sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide. These are found in soap. Ammonium hydroxide is present in window cleaner. Magnesium hydroxide present in milk of magnesia, which used to neutralize the effect of acids. And calcium hydroxide present in lime water, which neutralize the acidity or basicity of soil. Let's see some properties of bases. Bases are bitter in taste. They are soapy to touch. When we touch the base, solution of base, it gives us soapy touch. Bases may or may not be soluble in water. And the bases which are soluble in water are called alkalis. For example, sodium hydroxide. Now, how can we know that given substance is acidic or basic? It is not safe to taste anything without knowing what they are. So for this purpose we use indicators. Indicators are those substances that are used to test the acidic or basic nature of substances, as they show a change in color or coming in contact with such substance. If you have tested some substance, it is acid or base, we use indicators. As indicators comes in contact with the substance, its color changes and we know that that substance is acidic or basic. There are two types of indicators: natural indicators or man-made or synthetic indicators. Natural indicators be prepared from flowers of China rose, root of beetroot, stem of turmeric and leaves of red cabbage. We use natural indicators using these part of the plant. We take colored part of plants and boiling them in water for some time. After boiling, it is strained and we get colored solution these colored solution we use as natural indicators. Synthetic or man-made indicators. These indicators can be prepared in a laboratory by using dyes and some other chemical compounds. Let's see some natural indicators in detail. First is litmus. Litmus solution is extracted from lichens. It is mauve or purple in color. When litmus solution add in acids, it turns into red color. Means it purple color change into red color. And when this solution add in basic substance, its color change into blue color. This litmus also available in the form of strips, that is known as litmus paper. It is either of red color or blue in color. Red color is known as red litmus paper or blue color is known as blue litmus paper. When we dip blue litmus paper in acidic medium, its blue color changes into red color, but it does not give any change in basic solution. While red litmus paper, when dipped in basic solution, its red color change into blue color, but no change in acidic medium. In next session, we will study some other natural indicators and neutralization reaction. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.